Good afternoon, folks. My name is George Rodriguez, El Conservador, on Facebook and on our website. But today I want to talk to you on this afternoon of July 20th, 2015. I'd like to talk to you briefly about two issues that have occurred recently. First of all, Telemundo, the nation's second largest Spanish language network, slanted a recent coverage of a recent report, should I say, of a Rasmussen report that indicates that 62% of Americans oppose sanctuary cities. And as you know, those sanctuary cities are those communities where illegal aliens do not have to be picked up or reported. Telemundo correspondent Janet Rodriguez interviewed and quoted only one illegal alien who, of course, was in support and favored the policy. For some reason, she couldn't find somebody who opposed it, particularly a Hispanic or a Latino who would speak out against it. Where's the objectivity in reporting? You know, it's time. We feel that it's time to call out the Spanish language media and the mainstream media in general, who continue to ignore conservative Americans of Latino descent for comments on important issues. The second issue is how pro-illegal alien Congressman Luis Gutierrez from Illinois had the nerve to minimize the murder of Kate Stindley by the illegal alien in the sanctuary city of San Francisco by calling the murder a little thing. Neither Telemundo nor Univision challenged his comment. They quoted it, but they didn't challenge it or question it. Telemundo and Univision and other Spanish language media are creating, intentionally or not, are creating a segregated society that encourages and excuses illegal behavior. They are also discouraging assimilation into the American melting pot. We, Americans of Latino descent, should protest this shameful reporting by Telemundo and Univision and the callous, insensitive comments by Congressman Gutierrez, who pretends to speak on behalf of all Latinos, particularly regarding his comments about the murder of an innocent American at the hands of an illegal alien. We should also call out, we should also call out these liberal and rhino Latinos who pretend to speak on behalf of all Latinos. These professional Latinos, as I call them, have made a living out of being experts or claiming to be experts on everything Latino and Latino issues, when in actuality, all they're doing is encouraging cultural and ethnic segregation and discouraging assimilation into the American melting pot. Telemundo, Univision, and Spanish language media, including Fox Latino, have often justified illegal immigration by portraying illegal aliens as the victims of American immigration law. They also ignore the criminal behavior of illegal aliens above and beyond the fact that they entered the country illegally. Of particular concern should be Univision, Telemundo, and Fox Latino's reporting that just can't seem to balance itself out by finding conservative Latinos who can speak from a conservative point of view. It's time that the silent conservative majority, which includes Americans of Latino descent, that we spoke out against this liberal racism that permeates the mainstream media and the Spanish language media. It's time to speak out against people who are recklessly undermining America by dividing and segregating Americans and justifying illegal immigration and other criminal behavior. What part of the word illegal do they not understand? El Conservador is a website that I want to invite you to visit, elconservador.net, and also to listen to us on Raging Elephants Radio, RagingElephantsRadio.com, Monday through Friday at 4 p.m., with the program being repeated. Folks, we are not all the same. All Europeans are not the same. All Africans are not the same. All Latin Americans are not the same. And in America, the thing that we have in common is our national pride, is our national identity, is the Constitution of the United States. And this whole multiculturalism is undermining and dividing Americans. Particularly, we are being victimized. We, the American people, the American citizen, being victimized by people who are not even citizens of the United States. Where is the common sense? Thank you for listening, and I hope you join us again.